What's up, Visuals fam? Welcome back to the channel for our first official video of 2021. So now, if you're a regular here on the RA Visuals channel, you'll know that I'm always talking about how important lighting is. And as you can see behind me, I take my lighting pretty seriously in my setup. So today we're going to be checking out a multi-use light that will be useful to all of you out there, whether you're into something like streaming, video creation, photography, set lighting, and much more. And you know what else is super useful, you guys? Not having to pay a ton of money for a Windows 10 license. And lucky for all of you, today's sponsor, URCD Key, can help you save money. URCD Key has discounted codes for games and software that are a fraction of what you would pay if you purchased them from a retail store. More specifically, they have great prices with Windows 10 OEM and retail as well. If that's not enough, you can also use my promo code RAV20 to receive 20% off the already discounted price. Just type in the product you're looking for, add it to the cart, view your cart, head to the checkout, and then type in my promo code RAV20 and see the sweet savings appear. But wait, PayPal isn't working for you? You just need to scroll down to the bottom right, click this link right here, and make sure you use that promo code they give you at checkout, and PayPal should work like a charm. Check the links in the video description to learn more. Okay, so now that we have everything out of the boxes, let's run through some tech specs of this light really quick. Starting with its overall construction, it's made out of mostly aluminum with a few parts that are ABS plastic around it, but to me, it feels very strong and sturdy, and I don't think you're going to be accidentally breaking it or anything like that unless you intentionally knock it over and try to break it. So it comes in both 10-inch and 15-inch models, so you can choose the diameter that fits your needs. And along with that, it's actually very thin, just measuring a bit over a half an inch. So that should help you get into some very tight spaces. I'll talk about that more later. So this light actually weighs 5.95 pounds or 2.7 kilograms for those of you that are international out there. And so this is actually pretty hefty, and it basically will only increase when you add some more batteries to the back of it should you need to use it without the included charger, which is a great segue into my next point. Power. This light is both AC adapter and battery powered, which gives it some great versatility and has a max power consumption of 60 watts. And if you want to use it on just the battery power, you'll need to use these Sony NPF batteries, which are super common. They've been out for a long time. And as a matter of fact, I have a ton sitting in my studio. They're all over the place, so this was easy for me. And you'll need to slot those into the back and then flip the power switch to the left to be able to use it on battery power. And how much battery time you're going to get with these will be determined on how bright you use the light and the size of your batteries that you're going to be using. On the other hand, if you want to ditch the batteries and just plug it in with the included adapter, go ahead and flip the switch to the right and you're pretty much good to go. Now on the back of the light, you'll find the LED interface with all the different adjustment knobs that you may need. There's a ton of stuff back there. So once powered on, this light has an adjustable dimmer that can adjust its 256 LEDs color temperatures from 3200K all the way up to 5600K, which is like daylight. So with the color accuracy standard of CRI 97 and TLCI 97. And it also has a Wi-Fi reset button and a channel control select button, so it can be controlled by a Wi-Fi receiver if you may have one of those. What's really nice about this light is it already has a filter on the front of the LEDs, so the light coming out of it isn't super harsh and it doesn't create those weird shadows on your subject, and it's actually pretty soft, so that's basically what you would want for photography and videography. Now, as I'm sure you've seen already, this is a rounded shape LED light, so its adjustment is just a little bit different from your everyday video light that you may have seen. It has a U-shaped bracket around it with wing nuts on each side that let you adjust the light and tighten it or loosen it, and you can pretty much spin it a full 360 degrees around to whatever angle you need it at. Very handy if you needed to get like a top-down shot or like product lighting or something like that. To mount the light, it has a pole with a clamp on the bottom that is meant to be attached to a desk or some sort of solid surface. So this light is actually extremely useful as a key light for streaming, which is basically what I've 100% been using it for regularly. It's super bright even from a distance, and the fact that it's so thin makes it very easy to fit on the back of a desk near a wall, like in my setup. It also has plenty of height adjustment, so you can go ahead and raise it as high as you want, and it will get right over top of your monitors to make sure the light is getting to your face. And now this light is not limited to mounting it with the included desk mount either. You can go ahead and pull out one of your favorite light stands and with the same sort of mounting size, and it can be mounted to those as well if you need more height or if you need to use it out in the field or something like that. I know some of you are going to ask already, is it sturdy? Well, I have an up desk that raises up and down and moves, and I can raise it up and the light literally doesn't go anywhere. So I'd say yes, it's very sturdy. It's not going to fall down. Oh, also, I thought I'd mention, if you're worried about a cooling fan or anything like that annoying you and making noise and trying to get into your audio mix, none of that happens here. This light is passively cooled, so you don't have to worry about that getting into your audio mix at all. So if you're thinking, man, am I really going to have to get up and adjust the light every time I need to adjust my scene with the knobs and all that kind of stuff? Like, what if I'm in the middle of the stream or like shooting something? Absolutely not. This light has an app also that connects to your phone via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and you can use that to adjust everything from a distance, so that way you don't have to get up and change anything. It's pretty simple, but it allows you to adjust the brightness, color temperature, and turn the light off and on. Pretty much the only functions you really need with this light. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this LED edge light from GVM. I think it's an extremely useful tool for a lot of different scenarios, and for $189 for the 15-inch, which I have over here, you're getting an app-controlled, soft, and versatile key light that will last you quite a while as well. Alright guys, so I figured at the very end here, I may as well give you a live demo of what this light can do to even just my main scene here. So I've taken my other GVM light and moved it out the way with this. It has the big softbox and all that kind of stuff on it. Let's go ahead and see. This thing is at 50% power. Let's go ahead and see what this little light can do at the right angle here. There it is. And there you go, you guys. That's what it looks like. And this is at 50% power. And you can see that it is completely lighting the side of my face, giving me that nice shadow and that chin shadow that I look for. The little triangle on the other side of my face here. I think it looks pretty freaking amazing. And it is tiny compared to my other softbox light that I normally have sitting here. So yeah, pretty crazy what these little lights can do. And unless you're looking for some kind of professional lighting situation, which I've been working to get, this is nuts. Like, for $189, I think it looks amazing. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I probably can replace my gigantic light with this little thing. But there you go. This goes to show you guys that if you guys wanted to do a little setup like this, you can literally just attach this little light to your desk and it will light your whole face and whatnot, and it will make it look really nice. So there you go. Okay, everybody, so the light is still here. This is what's gonna light me for the rest of the video. So tell me what you guys think of the light and what it looks like here down in the comments below. And let me know if you consider picking one up for your own streaming setup or like your video setup like this right here. And also, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button if this video helped you or, you know, inspired you to make your own setup. And make sure you get subscribed with those notifications on so you don't miss my future uploads either. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.